Like that could be some prejudice there, you know. Like I could say that if that was the case. I'm going to be fair though. All right, I said I'm trying to be fair. Okay, so I'm not going to say, all right now that the reason the Giants have not had a black starting quarterback in their nearly 100-year history. I'm not going to even go there. Even though, like I said, before the modern era, all the teams were racist, and that's so at some point the Giant organization was racist towards blacks being quarterbacks. All right, like every other NFL team. All right, but since the modern era we have come into the modern era, and every other team but the Giants and San Diego have had a black quarterback. You know, I'm trying to be fair, okay? But look, Giants, it's time that you bring in a starting black quarterback, okay? The NFL draft is coming up. There are at least 3 black quarterbacks who are going to be in the draft that I can think of who the Giants, if those guys, those names, and right now the Giants have the 5th pick currently, okay? Last game today, they're playing the Eagles. Okay, I'm going to get more into the rest of the NFL teams in a minute. But if all right, Caleb Williams, okay, we know he'll be gone by 5, okay? But the kid, all right, Michael Penix Jr., he's playing tomorrow night, folks, for the national championship in college at University of Washington. They're playing against University of Michigan. That's going to be a big one, okay? Jim Harbaugh, all that. The quarterback for Washington, Michael Penix Jr., he's black. He almost won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's left-handed, okay? And incidentally, I heard somewhere this week that there's only been about 33 left-handed starting quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. And like I said, one of those 33 is my favorite athlete of all time, Michael Vick, all right? Lefty, flick of the wrist, all right? Big arm, spiral with a flick of the wrist, threw it so hard. Michael Vick, all right? Shout out to Boomer Esiason, all right, the 1988 NFL MVP, all right, with the Cincinnati Bengals, all right, lefty, and of course Steve Young, all right. Michael Penix Jr. is a lefty, all right, and he's black, okay? 2 situations where they don't give the quarterback who is either one a chance, all right, a lot of times. But I would like to see him, okay, he's one guy, Giants. If he's available when you're drafting, all right, select him. The Heisman Trophy winner. I said that Michael Penix Jr. did not win the Heisman Trophy. The winner of that was Jaden Daniels of LSU, okay, black quarterback. Giants, if he's around, if he's on the board when you pick, select him, okay? This is what, as a Giants fan, I'm ready to see happen after watching, all right, so many years of just bad quarterback play, okay? Mediocre to bad quarterback play between Eli, all right, I'm sorry, post Super Bowl 46 Eli and Daniel Jones the last 11 years. It's been bad. It's been brutal, okay? So if I see Michael Penix Jr. or Jaden Daniels or any other black quarterback starting for the Giants next season, I'll be excited, okay? Because up until this year, all right, again, as I close this out, Giants have not had an official black quarterback in the nearly 100-year history of the franchise. There have only been 5 games. How many games have the Giants played since they began play? All right, let me see. Let me see. New York Giants, okay? They began play. Their first season, folks, was, okay, we're going to do this together, folks, okay? So, let's see. The first year of play for the Giants was 1925, okay? We're almost 100 years into Giants history. So how many games, all right, have the Giants played between, all right, since 1925? And only 5 of those games, 5, has a black quarterback started for the Giants. And all 5 times, the quarterback was the Giants' official backup quarterback, okay, who was only playing because once in 17, the first game in Giant history ever started by a black quarterback, 2017, happened when the Giants were like 2-9, and Eli Manning was horrible the whole year. All right, and this is like year 4 or 5 in his horrible play. They finally sat him down for Geno Smith. All right, that was the first time ever. All right, 2017, that the franchise started a black quarterback. One game, right? The fan base went crazy. The media went crazy. Oh, how can you say Eli for Geno Smith? Really? That's what I mean. Listen, I don't have time to get into that. Okay, I've been through that a lot of times too. And then, all right, up until this season, only one game in the history of the Giants since 1925 had there been a black quarterback start a game up until this year. And we know that Tyrod Taylor, he was the Giants' backup quarterback this year. Daniel Jones, who the Giants gave $40 million a year to, who's not good, all right? He got hurt, okay, with his 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions this year. He got hurt. And so since then, all right, Tyrod Taylor has started 4 games, I believe. He's starting again today against the Philadelphia Eagles at the Meadowlands at Philadelphia. All right, I'm going to get into them right now. All right, Tyrod will get